Hey everybody, it's Flower Girl 1983 here, and I thought I would come today and talk to you all about my hair story and why I decided to go natural. Alright, so like most of you, or many of you, I got a relaxer when I was very young. My relaxer was at 4 years old, like extremely young, a lot younger than a lot of other people that I've heard. So I had really thick hair, and my mom didn't know how to handle it, is what she said. She had 3 young kids. We were all like 2 and 3 years apart. So she just decided to relax my hair at 4 years old, and I got a relaxer ever since. I started out with home perms, and as you all probably know, they were very damaging to my hair. When I first got relaxed, my hair was probably down to here or so, and it started to gradually just get shorter and shorter. We used to sleep with the bunkers or bubbles, whatever you call them, on our hair. So as we know now, it broke my hair off. So by the time I got into 2nd grade, my hair was like up to here, and very thin, and just very broken off. So after 2nd grade, my mom decided to do braids. So I had braids from 2nd grade to 6th grade, and it did help my hair grow back. But as soon as I got into 6th grade, I started getting relaxers again, home relaxers again, and I don't know about y'all, but home relaxers never really work for my hair, and I used to get really frustrated because I would watch the videos, and I remember watching Biggie One More Chance video where they had like all the girls in the video, and they were swinging their hair, and their hair was just swinging left and right, and I was like, oh God, I want my hair to be like that. Like, I was like so mad because my perm would not make my hair that silky and that straight. So I was like, I remember being in the store one day, and I was like, I discovered a super perm. So I was like, oh, a super perm. So I begged my mom to get me a super perm, and I got the super perm, and it didn't work. It did the same thing as the regular perm did for me, and it just didn't work. So yeah, so I didn't get a professional relaxer until I was in 10th grade, I believe. And my hair, it was just very broken off, and it was thinning, but my hair was still thicker than anybody else's hair in my family, but it was just getting thinner and thinner over time. And but I never even really thought about the process of getting a relaxer, or why I was getting a relaxer, or I just knew that once I got new growth, it was time for me to get a relaxer. And I was just into that train of thought. I never even thought about it. It just became a ritual. It was just something that we did, and I never thought about it. We never talked about it. And so I just continued to do that for years and years. And then when I was in college, I think I was a junior in college, and I was taking one of my African American studies classes. And my professor, we were in it was a class where we did like the round table discussion kind of thing. And my professor he said, what if you cut your hair off? What would people think? And he was talking, and then he said it directly to me. What if you cut your hair off? What would your parents think? What would everybody think? And at the time, I did not know. I didn't know how to answer that because I never really thought about it. And so I didn't think about how important hair was to so many people. And that was the first time that it had actually come into my mind about hair and about relaxers and what we actually do to our hair. So I went home and thought about it, and around this time was the same time that India.Arie's song "I Am Not My Hair" was out. And so I was listening to that, and then I started doing a little bit of research and really thinking about why we relax our hair and why we do things to our hair. And I thought, okay, well, maybe I should go natural. And I think I was around 21 at the time, and I remember saying it or bringing it up to my mom and to my sister, and what I got was negative feedback. I mean, they were like, my mom said, and she still does say, that in order to work in a corporate world, in order to exist and have a job in corporate America, you have to be relaxed. And that was her reality. And where we're from, where I'm from, that was the reality there. But I'm in a different place now. And but at the time when she told me that, it just made me feel like, well, if I want a job, if I want to succeed in life, then I guess I'll just have to keep on relaxing my hair. And people, like, it was just a negative viewpoint from people that I brought it up to. So I quickly just pushed it back into my mind, and I said, well, you know, I didn't think too much about it after that. And so it wasn't until after I graduated from college and after I moved to Atlanta, and I had been here for like 2 years before I actually thought about it again. And I thought about it because I was in the process of wanting a new hairstyle. I had just been wearing the same hairstyle for years and years, like the part to the side and then the hair down straight, and I was getting extremely bored with it. And so I wanted to get it cut. And so I was thinking about getting a Rihanna cut, or, you know, Nia Long cut, or whatever you call it. And so I was in the process of doing that, and I was in Carol's Daughter store. I went to the opening of Carol's Daughter store in Lenox, and it was a girl that came in there, and she had completely shaved all her hair off, and she asked the lady, so I'm going natural. What do I need to do with my hair? What do I need to help with the process or whatever? And so I heard her say that, and then later on when I got home, I thought about it, and I started thinking about natural hair again, and I started researching more, and I saw so many natural hair blogs and and I got on YouTube and I typed in natural hair, and I had no idea, like, it was just crazy, like so many women and so many women on YouTube who had actually gone natural and who were in the process of going natural, and I had no idea that there were so many women out there who were doing it. And it really inspired me to go ahead and just do it, because I had always wanted to do it, but I was afraid to do it. And I was afraid that I was going to have to just like, there were no styles for me to do with my hair besides an afro. Like, I didn't think that I could manage it. I didn't think that it would be attractive. But by looking at so many beautiful women on YouTube and their beautiful natural hair, I just got inspired, and I was just like, you know, it is beautiful. It's gorgeous. And I just started thinking, you know, why am I doing this to myself anyway? Why am I relaxing my hair every 6 to 8 weeks? Why am I putting these chemicals on my hair? You know, and I was just like, you know, there's no good reason for me to sit here and keep doing that. And you know, I'm not judging anyone that still does, because my mom and my sister still do, but I just decided that for me, it was time for me to just stop it. And I feel like we are the only race of people who have such beautiful hair and have the type of hair pattern that we have. And I don't understand why it is something that is looked down upon. Why is it something that is negative? Why is it something that is that you can't wear corporate America? You know, I don't understand that. Like, I think that we should embrace who we are, and I want to, for once in my life, see who it is that God wanted me to be when He made me. Like, you know, I want to know what I look like, just the way that I'm supposed to look like. So I just think that it's a wonderful thing, and I want to say thanks to all the women on YouTube who are natural, who have gone natural, who are going natural, because you all have inspired me a whole lot. And it's just one of the most exciting things that I've ever experienced. So that's all I wanted to say about that. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye.